How you doing, everybody? Good to see you. Thanks for coming by. Today I got a little project that I'm tinkering with, and I'm just going to share it with you a little bit. It's cold and icy out here, a little bit dangerous, but let me show you what I got going on. My whole concrete pad is a sheet of ice. That's why I said it's dangerous out here. But anyway, what I got going on is this. This is a bar stool that was thrown away because it was, well, it just wasn't working right. And what had happened is the base had come loose and they re-welded it and they got it crooked. So when you sit on it, it spins just out of control. Let me give you a little demonstration. Well, you can't even get on it, especially in the ice. Alright, see what I mean? It's just, well, unsafe. That's why they threw it away. But it's a really neat design and I like it. So I am going to try to flip it over and grind those welds off and see if I can't straighten it up. So that's what the game plan is. It's a neat little unit. Alright, let's look at the bottom of it. And you can see where they've welded it. And it looks like they just didn't get it true when they started doing all the tack welds. And I don't know if I'll have success or not, but I'm going to give it a shot. Safety glasses. And cutoff tool. Anyway, I think you get the idea. I'm going to go ahead and I'll come back. Alright, so I got her broke free. And sitting like this, it's level. It's, you know, the shaft is straight up and down. And I just got to find a level on here. That's what they did. They didn't have this level. So I'll find my level and put on there, see if I can't get her squared away and throw some welds back on it. Alright, I'm going to get my trusty welding helmet. My old Harbor Freight Cheapo Productions welding helmet, where my lens is so dirty and scuffed up I can barely see through it anymore. It's not scuffed up, it's just got kinds of debris on it that doesn't seem to want to wipe off. You take it out of there and clean it. But anyway, while we're talking about welding helmets, have you guys ever seen a Pancake welding helmet? I'm going to inject a picture here of a friend of mine, Ashley. She is a member of the Pipeliners Local 789. They're pipe fitters and they go all around the country and the world, I guess, and lay the oil pipes, I believe is what they do. And she is currently working her way up to being a journeyman, pretty much. That's what it looks like. Anyway, I saw her picture with this welding helmet on, and I thought, wow, that is just interesting. I've never seen that before. And apparently they make them so it's got a side shield so you don't get flash from your neighbor welding. And they're automatic dimming and just pretty neat deal. So anyway, I'm going to get on with this. Ashley, thank you for letting me use your photo in this video. And anyway, I'm going to get on with this, see if I can't get this level and put some welds on it. Well, it burned right through on that. There's one that way. That's good and level. Let's see if we can get, oh, that's good right there too. It's off just a hair. Cool. I guess I'm gonna need that, huh? Well, I don't want to overdo it in case it needs corrected. That might, you know, even though I think that'll work, that might not work. Uh-oh. That looks like it's way off now. Anyway, let's try her. Let's give her the old college try. Inside the garage where I think it's level, and at a glance when I spin it around it appears to be a lot more straight up and down, although the base seems to be warped a little. But I'm going to be using this in the house for when I'm sitting around tinkering with my guitar, and that should absorb into the carpet. However, I could probably take a rubber hammer to that base and try to flex that out a little. But yeah, it still spins a little. Feels like it's bending. I don't know. Yeah, it's still not perfect. I can feel it's still a little bit off. But that might be because of the wobble in the base too. Huh. I might see if I can't flatten that out some. I see what it's doing now. There's a gap right here, and it's just big enough to allow it to sway back and forth. So I'm going to level her up and run a bead in there, and that little plastic thing should cover it up. I'm going to tape that up out of my way and put some welds on there so it'll quit moving after I know it's level again. Alright, I welded up all around that base. There it is, you can kind of see how I did. Well, let's see if that helped. It's still just a wee bit crooked, but you know what? And I think it'll finally eventually find where it wants to be. Yeah, it's just a wee bit crooked yet. Son of a gun. Boy, there's no flexing it now, though. A lot of that might be in the seat, in the base. I'll have to think about how to get that flattened out. I pounded on it a little bit, and the way it's shaped, it just doesn't want to bend. Anyway, it's better now, and I think I can use it. I couldn't even use it before. So I'm going to call that good for now. And in the event that I just can't stand it, I'll bring it back out here and fine tune it some more. But yeah, we're going to call that a wrap. So thanks for coming by, watching me get all frozen out here tinkering with this silly little chair. And come on back next time. You never know what's going to happen next around Tufdog's place. Don't forget your swag. Go get some swag. Thanks for coming, guys. I appreciate you guys. Welcome to all my new subscribers and all my viewers. Thank you very much. I appreciate all of you. And let me know if you got any ideas about how I could have done that better or something, or anything else that might be on your mind. It's always good to hear from you guys. All right, take care. Bye-bye. You know what? I should have told them about the UFOs. They'll like that. Maybe another day.
Thank you.